Hey Capricorn, this is your mid-month reading. Guys, sorry, I'm not feeling my best today, but I was like, I need to get these out because I just have 3 signs left and you guys need to hear your messages for the mid-month of April. So I'm going to do your main spread with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and then we will do... Actually, no. I'm going to do your main spread with the Miss Cleo deck, and then we'll use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck for your advice messages, right? All right. Do a quick shuffle here. Seven of Pentacles. It was on the floor. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys are feeling overburdened right now financially, and it makes sense with what's going on around us. Possibly, not so much overburdened financially. Maybe some of you still have your positions, but it's like you're being pressured at work. That's what I got from that. It's like getting, or not getting, having the weight of your shoulders. I'm sorry, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay, let's do, oh crap, one more shuffle here. Yeah, so with your reading, I feel a little dizzy, almost like with Libra. So I'm thinking you guys are really like in the dumps here. Look at that Seven of Pentacles again. That's funny. Or you were feeling that way, or you're getting yourself out of that. We shall see. All right, guys, what are the mid-month messages for Capricorn? April 2020 mid-month messages. Okay. So also before I continue, a lot of you guys are feeling unsure of yourselves. Maybe in the financial or work capacity. Maybe you don't feel like you're cut out for whatever you're doing right now, or it's like a little bit of anxiety I'm getting. And again, the situation, crap. All right, so we have the Sun in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys feel like you're taking a step backward, emotionally burdened by a financial hardship or situation in the workplace. Okay, we'll continue. What are the messages for Capricorn? Mid-month messages for Capricorn. There you are, my darling. Three of Swords. I'm sorry, Three of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, I almost feel releasing financial burden, releasing something financial. Because you're in the upright, so, I mean, even though, because the Sun is in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles is in the upright, and everything else is in reverse, so I feel like maybe that's a past energy with the Ace of Coins in reverse, or Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Swords, so maybe this is something that you are currently moving away from. Maybe you were fired from a job, and then some good news came in. Right, I need 3 more cards for Capricorn. Shit, 10 of Wands in reverse. 2 more cards for my... Okay. not looking too bad, I think. Nine of Pentacles in the upright, but Strength in reverse. Um, it would make sense because Capricorn likes to think long and hard about things, just like Taurus or even Virgo. It's just in your nature as an earth sign. Okay. It could also be going back to that situation for whoever that group is, where like maybe you guys lost a job, but you had money perhaps in 401k and your stocks, and hmm. Because with all these cards in reverse, is what I'm getting is that this is a past situation or this is something that you are currently getting out of. Because you're in the upright, so even though everything around you is kind of literally going to shit, there's only three cards in the upright. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. So obviously you're definitely representing, you're coming out, but I feel like it's definitely work related, just the way that it's flowing. I don't get anything emotional per se. You have strictly, with the exception of that wand, there's only one wand here, that Ten of Wands in reverse. Pentacles and Swords. Strictly Pentacles and Swords. And then you begin and end your reading with a major arcana, and they're both in reverse, which is the Sun and Strength. You could also be dealing with a Leo, possibly. So far, that's three, and the Sun and Strength are both Leo. Three. Okay, this is probably a very isolated case here, but I'm getting for maybe one, again, maybe it's just one person. You rejected a job offer and then kind of lost your job in the way, but something good came out of it. Okay, Capricorn, I am back. So, as you can see, I put lipstick on, I fixed my hair, and I put eyeliner on. So, for some of you, I'm getting strongly. You guys were betrayed in some way by someone, but you came out victorious. You came out on top. It could have been with a Sagittarius. I believe this is something that they had in their reading. I think this was Sagittarius. Very strongly. So remember that these energies could be reversed. So if it's not you, it's the other person. Or if you were the one that was betrayed, I'm getting strongly that it's like you guys are stepping into this like bad bitch or glow up moment right now, and I think that's why I kind of changed my look a little bit. It's like despite what's going on, you're still coming out on top. You're gonna be yourself. You're gonna do what you have to do because you're so focused on your goals right now. The last thing on your mind is whatever this betrayal was. That's like literally the last thing on your mind. All right. Those were the only storylines that I got for you. I'm just going to shuffle these really quickly just to not transfer the energies onto the next readings. Yeah, right now, it's like you kicked up your emotions up a notch. It's like, it's like you got in your head. This is what I was getting. It's like you fucking slapped yourself. You're like, what are you doing? Do you know who you are? That's what like the energy that I felt. Okay. Okay. And for some reason, this candle turned off. I'm going to turn on another one for you. Okay. I like this angle. And you know what? I'm going to turn on another incense for you. I always have one on for every sign. It's like a cleansing of the energies for me. And to some extent, it sets the mood for whatever your reading is. I know it's weird, but that's what I feel like it is for me. Ouch. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyway, it's done. Let's leave that there. I'm going to use, again, the Wild Unknown Tarot deck for your advice messages. And if you hear my voice going down, it's because it's getting a little late. So I want to be respectful to those that live above me. I saw the Fool as I was shuffling, and again, so for whoever that group is, you're just like, I'm coming out on top despite what happened to me. I'm gonna show these people, I'm gonna show these fools what they either like they missed out on, but I didn't feel like it was emotional. It's more like it's financial. It's like this situation. You took a leap of faith to some extent. Being the Fool, you took on that energy of the Fool. Not that you are the Fool, but you took on that energy. And it maybe was like a position that you didn't think you were qualified for, and they rejected you, but instead of like, you were kind of in your head about it for a little bit. You were contemplating your self-worth, almost regretting even stepping forward. But then something kind of like smacked you in the head, or it's about to smack you in the head. And it's like, hey, you're confident, you know who you are. And you're kind of just, you're focused again on that pentacle. That's so Capricorn of you. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do just one more shuffle here. And then one more shuffle. That's it. All right. What are the advice messages for Capricorn? Mid-month advice messages for Capricorn, April 2020. Again, but weird. So you move now from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, but why strength in reverse? Let's see. Guys, any other advice, any cards, advice messages for Capricorn, April 2020, mid-month advice messages? That's a lot of cards. Sorry guys, that's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take them. Okay, it's definitely still a little bit of anxiety, but you guys are moving forward with your pentacles. Oh, okay. Six of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups in the upright. All right. Any other cards? Oh. Again. Okay, either you guys must really be dealing with either a fire sign or Leo specifically, because here is the sun in reverse with the strength in reverse twice. Twice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Weird. Okay. So in your main reading, we started with the sun in reverse and we ended with the strength in reverse, and now the energies are the other way around. So we're starting with the strength in reverse and we're ending with the sun in reverse. Again, going through those cards, we have strength in reverse, 10 of pentacles in the upright, 6 of cups in reverse, ace of cups in the upright, and then the sun in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting is that your advice is to obviously keep doing what you're doing for those who are like stepping it up mentally and you are taking action. You're kind of just moving forward with your life and doing what you need to do, specifically in the financial sector, i.e., your job, work, whatever you do professionally. And so even though you kind of, you're a bad bitch, your glow up, whoever you are, male or female, kind of whatever confidence you stepped in, you might need to step it down just a notch here, because it looks a little egotist, like your ego is popping up just a little bit, and that could turn things around for you and get you back in your emotional state, whatever your emotional state you were in, that cause you to lose your self-confidence. Again, I'm getting a lot of work. I'm not getting anything emotional. Okay. All right, guys. That's your mid-month reading and your advice messages for April 2020. I love you guys. Stay safe. Oh crap! He flipped in the upright. What? Somebody is getting it. Meditate. All right. Love you guys. Bye.